MTV na área com o querido, mais querido do Brasil. Meu Deus, eu tô morrendo. Louis Tomlinson, what's up, guys?
Hello.
So nice to be here with you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just shaking, pretending that I'm professional, that I know what I'm doing.
You're doing a good job.
It's not every day that we are here interviewing Louis Tomlinson, right?
Yeah, well, here I am.
You are Beyonce. And as
We were expecting you in May for the Faith in the Future World Tour, but you surprised us with this unexpected schedule of meet and greets. When and how did you decide to come here for it?
I think it's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, in terms of just being on the ground here, almost without a record to promote, and actually just be here to see people and kind of just give a little back and you know, say thank you for your incredible support over the years. Also, it's great for my ego, man. It's amazing landing in places like this and getting the reception that I do. So, yeah, it's been a great trip so far.
I mean, fair enough. The Latinos are just in another level.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I mean, you were very well received by the Brazilians at the airport. What's your perception about this passion, this dedication of the Brazilian fans compared to other fans around the world?
It's always a slightly difficult thing to compare groups of fans, you know, because I don't want people to get offended or whatever. But I will say there is a... I would love to come and watch a football game over here in Brazil because of the level of passion and excitement and dedication and all of these words. And I think, you know, any of my fans at my Brazilian shows will feel a slice of the same thing. So I do feel very lucky to have such a passionate fan base, but especially in places like Brazil.
Yeah, we're the best. You said that. You told me. No, just kidding. But I mean, we have this X factor here.
Nice.
Do you have any specific or special memory from your previous times here in Brazil that you would like to share with us?
The obvious ones are the shows and kind of the reasons that I've already stated. You know, I've been here now with the band and also on my own, and you know, every show I've ever played here honestly has been unbelievable. So that goes without saying. But actually, on the last tour, I spent a little bit of time. I had about 2 or 3 days downtime in Brazil, which is something that I've not had a lot of time to do in the past. So yeah, that was also a really special time. I had a real good time with my band. There was a moment in the film on that. So. Yeah.
And tried any typical Brazilian food, experienced Brazilian culture?
Pretty sure I had a banging steak last time I was here, but outside of that, I'm not sure.
Don't remember any specific? Yeah, still time.
Still time, yeah.
You're here for the second time as a solo show, but right now in stadiums. That's so huge, man. What are the emotions related to that?
It's one of those things that I think even being here now on the ground talking about it, it will take me walking out on the stage for me to fully comprehend. I've got goosebumps even saying it now, what all of that actually means. I didn't anticipate to be here so quick in my solo career. That is only thanks to the loyalty and the passion from the fans. So I'm just really in awe and really excited. But truthfully, my excitement won't peak until I walk out there and feel that on the night.
Oh, for sure. We're so excited for it. I mean, seeing at the Allianz Park, I think that you will feel like goosebumps all the time.
Definitely. I feel very, very lucky to be able to play here on my own, definitely.
What can we expect in terms of new elements or special participations or spoilers from this concert?
I imagine, I don't know this for sure. Now I say this, I'll probably have to do it though. I imagine there'll be maybe a new cover. So I imagine there may be a couple of new covers or a new cover of some sort, and maybe some songs that we haven't played that often. I'm trying to give too much away, but the set list we're always chopping and changing, but I think it'd probably be good to do a new cover, so yeah, maybe we'll see something new.
Okay, and do you know already who's going to open your concert here? Are you already thinking about it?
We've got a good idea, yeah. But I'm keeping that close to my chest.
Just you and you, okay.
Yeah.
And is there anything that you would like to speak on stage in Portuguese, something that you want to learn? I can teach you right now, that's the moment.
What about, how do I say thank you, good night at the end of my show? Thank you, good night. How do I say that in Portuguese?
Obrigado, boa noite.
Obrigado.
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 Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite. No?
So cute, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I obviously
Cute.
butchered it, but I tried.
And what about songs? Is there anything that you are kind of excited to sing, especially here in Brazil, that you think that kind of suits with the Brazilian audience?
It seems to me, or at least from my show from last time round, any of the stuff that kind of feels a little heavier, a little harder hitting, a little bit more energetic seems to land more over here, which is kind of more in line with the stuff that I love listening to as well. So, I don't know, out of my songs, maybe stuff like Out of My System, Silver Tongue, stuff that feels a little bit more raucous and exciting.
Yeah, great choice. I love this one.
Nice.
You better sing it.
I will, I think.
Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest.
And just for us to finish, our time is kind of short, but I want to do a rapid fire round with you.
Cool.
With some fun facts and curiosity, some funny questions.
Okay.
The first one is, what do you prefer? Get high in California or face the music?
Do I prefer getting high in California or facing the music? I'm gonna go high in California.
Why not? I mean, a great pick.
Yeah, smart picker.
One song from your discography to listen to on loop for the rest of your life.
Ooh, that's hard because I'll say Saturdays. It's a slightly more emotive ballad I've got. I've got a real emotional connection when I perform it. It's something I'm really proud of sonically. So let's go with that.
What is your all-time favorite music video?
There's some great ones. The first one that comes to mind is Champagne Supernova, Oasis. I think it was just, I was at an impressionable time. I was really into Oasis at the time. The visuals are really, really nice. I'm sure there's definitely other ones, but that's the first one.
All-time favorite movie?
I hate to sound cliche, but the two that come to mind are the two most obvious, or at least I think. Shawshank Redemption, unbelievable. Forrest Gump, unbelievable. Either of those.
Classics.
Bangers. Yeah.
Period. What's your favorite Brazilian song or artist? Do you already have one?
Anita?
Anita?
Yeah. Any suggestions for me? Any suggestions?
For you
Anyone
to
that
know?
someone new and exciting that you think I might like?
More from this alternative rock and pop emo. I would say Fresno.
Okay, Fresno.
Fresno, it's a band
Okay,
here.
cool.
I think that you might gonna like their songs.
Okay, I'll check 'em out.
I think that you should check out here later, okay?
All right, cool.
And favorite show, concert you've ever watched?
Some of my best musical experiences as a fan have probably been at festivals. But there is this one performance that lives on YouTube, and it's about 20 years old now, and it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers at Slane Castle in Ireland. And that, I was never there, would have been really young, but I've watched that video so many times. That live performance is absolutely faultless, so yeah, I'll say that.
Do you want to send a message to the Brazilian fans or just do this? Because I know that it's
Well, that's always
common.
with love. That's always with love, just so you know, to clarify that. Yeah, just I don't want to sound like a broken record, but just a general massive, massive thank you for your continued support for years and years and years now. It's not something that I ever take for granted. I never really know what I'm getting in for coming over here, and the passion and the love is absolutely unrivaled. So thank you, and hopefully I'll see you at the show.